Hey, how's it going today? I'm gonna be talking about logistic software and what that is. What is a software? Typically refers to software or applications designed to assist with logistics and supply chain management. Logistics is the process of planning, implementing, and controlling effective flow and storage of goods, services, and information from the point of origin to the point of consumption. It involves various activities including transportation, warehousing, inventory management, order processing, and more. Logistics software can encompass a wide range of tools and systems that can help business streamline and optimize their logistics and supply chain operations. Some common features and functions of logistics software can include inventory management, tracking and managing inventory levels to ensure products are available when needed without overstocking. Order processing, managing customer orders, processing them effectively, and tracking order status. Transportation management, optimizing the movement of goods throughout various transportation modes. IG, truck, ship, plane, to minimize cost and delivery times. Warehouse management, effectively managing warehouse operations, including storage, picking, packing, and shipping. Route optimization, finding the most efficient route for delivering and shipments to save time and reduce transportation costs. Demand forecasting, prediction future demand for products to optimize inventory levels and production schedules. Supplier relationship management, managing relationships with supplier to ensure a steady supply of materials or products. I'm gonna be looking later at what it's like of manufacturing. Currently, we're looking at storing and delivering. Later, I'll be looking a little bit deeper into what's like to manufacturing and perhaps sharing some of the processes that one can implement when it comes to manufacturing of physical goods overall. Visibility and tracking, providing real-time visibility into status and location of shipment and inventory. Analytics and reporting, uh, generating reports and analytics to help business make data-driven decisions and identify areas for improvement. Integration with other business systems like enterprise resources planning or similar software that for example, customer relationship management that some of the sales teams might have, as well as e-commerce platforms that would be perhaps different websites and where order would be received. From there, how order would be processed, as well as perhaps sending a notification to the customer that order is on its way or order has been delivered, and all the system, what's the optimal way of tracking all the system, and making sure the order has been delivered on time, and optimal way of doing it. So it's just some of those areas, I guess. Overall, streamlined data flow, I guess. Logistic software can range from standalone applications to comprehensive enterprise resource planning. Systems that include logistics as one of their models. The choices of logistics software depends on specific needs and scale of business logistics and supply chain operations. These tools are essential for modern business looking to optimize their supply chain, reduce cost, improve customer service, and stay competitive in the global market. When it comes to logistics software, I have reached out to, I don't know, 1,000 companies, perhaps more than 1,000 different companies. I was looking for teams that I can work with I have find some teams in Europe. I have find some teams in UK. I have find a lot of teams in India and different parts of the world. And I had asked them if they can send the product and services and initial offers, what those services would cost. Some of them are charging in different companies by an hour. Some of them are charging by a product by product basis. Off the shelf products, I have a lot of offers for those. Uh, it can range anywhere from $4,000 to all the way to perhaps $10,000 off the shelf. That not necessarily would be best for your business, but that would be perhaps off the shelf products for logistic software. As well as there are different products up there that you can do your own research if you're perhaps if you're running a restaurant and you might be interested in having solution of logistic software where you might be better paying every time when you're using a software. That can be an option, or perhaps if you're beginning with 5 to 10 drivers, and from 10 drivers, you might want to start paying from that point, and you would pay per order basis of using a software. That's a lot of projects. As I mentioned to you, I have contacted so many of them. We have different solutions for that. Myself, I'm interested in working some video game companies. I have noticed that they offer different solutions. One of those companies being Unreal, and we do have a very good engine. I'm interested in perhaps working with that company. I have reached out to a company this week, see perhaps we can produce anything interesting. I guess that might be a cool experience for our customers to use that kind of software. But I don't know if they do that. If not, perhaps they can oversee a team, and I can perhaps work with that team. We will see if they are on the map. It seems like they do have a lot of offices within different countries, that being US, UK, and Europe, where different software solutions might have offices just perhaps one office or two. So that might be good, but it depends. We will see. We will see. I have published a book. Name of the book is Game Strategy for anyone who is interested, finding out more about how to launch your business and what you would need to know. In the book, I'm sharing a lot of information of how to do it and overall how to learn most of the things and save. Hopefully, this book can save you a lot of money from not making a lot of mistakes and perhaps making most of your time. That would be just two of many areas when it comes to business. Uh, I have spent so much time learning these kind of things, doing those things myself, and sharing a lot of information. So hopefully, this book will help you to learn as much as possible, to the very least, to start your business. If you're gonna have any questions, anything, feel free to reach out to me. Other than that, you can go to the link in the description and purchase this book on my company's website, as well as you can find this book on the top retailers. Just some of the key areas to consider. Any business would be service business or business that would offer physical goods. And if you do offer physical goods, you definitely should consider having a software if that would potentially would reduce some of the costs. Logistic software helps optimize various aspects of supply chain management, such as transportation, inventory, warehousing, by reducing inefficiencies and minimizing waste. Business can lower operation costs, improvement efficiency. These software solutions automate many manual processes, reducing the risk of human errors and improving the overall efficiency and logistics operations. Hopefully, it depends on who is going to be the company, I guess, who you're going to work with. So it's one of those risk management things that you might want to consider. Inventory management. Logistic software enables business to track inventory levels accurately. This helps prevent overstocking or understanding issues, reducing carrying costs, and ensuring products are available when customer needs them. Enhance customer service. With logistics software, business can provide customers with accurate order status information, shipment tracking, and faster delivery times. Hopefully, this improves overall customer experience and it can lead to higher customer satisfaction and loyalty. Overall, some of the software solutions are there. If you operating logistics software for ships, there were a project who had managed to organize ships, and so they would uh, go with the fastest route that potentially reduce a lot of fuel costs overall. That was about 5 million project, a software project that recently was completed. Well, overall, there's different software solutions for different companies, perhaps depending on what kind of company you have and what kind of software solution you would yourself would be looking for. Optimized transportation, routing, and transportation optimization features in logistics software can lead to reduced transportation costs and shorter delivery times. Real-time visibility. Many logistics software solutions offer real-time visibility into inventory levels and shipment status. Data-driven decision-making. Logistics software generate valuable data and analytics that can be used to make informed decisions. Scalability. As a business grows, the logistics requirements become more complex. Logistics software can scale and optimize to accommodate changing needs and expanding operations. It can be. I would definitely need to take a look at that as well. How easy, if it would be customized software, how easy that would be to scale. The compliance and documentation in industries where strict regulations, requirements, logistics software can help ensure compliance with automating documentation and record keeping process. Competitive advantages in a highly competitive business environment. Efficient logistics can be a source of competitive advantage. Global operations for business with international operations. The logistics software help manage complex global supply chains, including customer compliance, currency conversion, and cross-border logistics. Environmental sustainability. Logistics software can contribute to sustainability goals by optimizing transportation routes to reduce fuel consumption and emissions, as well as help to minimize waste and supply chain. Thanks everyone for watching, and see you in the next one.